engine. On this episode of Mansion Global, we're gonna kick it into high gear. We've got a pair of buildings designed in partnership with two of the most iconic car brands in the world. Buckle up as we get ready to take a look inside the future Bentley residences and the Porsche Design Tower. I'm Katrina Campins. I flipped my first property at the age of 17. Fast forward to today, and I've sold over $1 billion in real estate. I'm a real estate agent, a business owner, and a proud first-generation Cuban American. And now I'm going to open the doors to some of the most luxurious properties in the country. From my home of Miami to the mountains of Montana. Welcome to Mansion Global. Famous for its white sugar sand, alluring sunny weather, and nightlife scene that attracts A-listers from around the world, Miami Beach is a hot spot for my clients looking for luxury. But if you're looking for that stretch of golden beach where tycoons lay their head at night, all you've got to do is head up the coast about 30 minutes. There you'll find Sunny Isles Beach, nestled on the northeastern corner of Miami-Dade County. The city is located on a barrier island bound by the Atlantic Ocean on the east and the Intercoastal Waterway on the west. It's home to lush parks, elegant spa resorts, and world-class dining. But what this area is really known for is its luxury hotel towers overlooking the brilliant shoreline. The rich and famous know it's not just about living bigger, it's about living sky high. The history of Sunny Isles Beach goes back to 1920 when private investor Harvey Baker Graves purchased a 2-mile tract of land for development as a tourist resort. 5 years later, the famous Haulover Bridge was completed, making the secluded area accessible from Miami Beach. This attracted developers far and wide. In 1926, an all-wooden racetrack with stands for 12,000 spectators was built. And after just one international auto race, the track was destroyed by a major hurricane. This event, dubbed Full Ford's Folly, was the forerunner to the ever-famous auto races in Daytona Beach. Steeped in racetrack history, it's no wonder Sunny Isles Beach has an inherent love for classic and luxury cars. We're at the Bentley Residence Sales Center, which is where buyers come when they're interested in buying a unit in the Bentley Tower, which will be delivered in 2026. We're actually going to take a private tour of a mock sales unit with my longtime friend and the developer himself, Gil Dezer. With a track record of success in leveraging luxury brand partnerships within the real estate arena, Gil Dezer, president of Dezer Development, has been instrumental in changing the face and value of South Florida real estate. Gil has expanded iconic brands like Porsche and Armani into the residential market, and now he's doing the same with Bentley. Gil, thank you so much for having us here today. You and I go way back. I've known you from the beginning when you were a pioneer in this area, and you're continuing to innovate. Tell us about where we're at first and foremost.
Well, we started here in Sunny Isles a long, long time ago, and we've been building great buildings, and now we're finally at what is the pinnacle of the best buildings here in Miami, the Bentley Residences. 216 units and 62 stories, and we're very, very excited about this project. We started selling about 2 months ago, and we're already almost 40% sold. So we're continuing to reset the bar. Some of the features in this building are things you've never seen before anywhere in Miami.
Tell us what went into the design features, the amenities.
We have basically everything and anything you can ever imagine. Cigar lounge, card rooms, movie theaters.
Let's talk about the interior of the unit.
We have a swimming pool on the balcony, not just a plunge pool, an actual swimming pool. We have tremendous oversized balconies ranging from 1,500 to 2,000 square feet on the units. And then we have a 4-car garage in your unit. Never been done before anywhere in Miami, and we're very excited about it because people come in and see it and they're like, they get wow. So it's the same thing as a single family home, but stacked up in the sky up 749 feet.
You've trademarked these car elevators. What are they called?
They're called the Dezer. Not just trademarked, we patented them as well. It's really automated parking technology, but we've adapted the technology to allow a passenger to safely be in the car, ride up to his unit and place the car in his garage. We really tried to create the home in the sky concept, and that's why I'm the only Dezer guy in town.
So Gil, people love to say, I bought in the Bentley building or I bought in the Porsche building. How is that cachet working to your advantage?
A lot of developers are putting names on buildings.
People are buying into that.
There is some sort of cachet that goes along with people understanding what kind of building you bought. If you tell them I bought in the building called Wind or Lift or this or whatever name, people don't understand exactly what it is. But when you tell them I bought in the Bentley residences or the Porsche Tower or Armani Casa, they have an idea because of these brands have what it is exactly a brand. They have an idea and an expectation of what to receive. And I think when you walk into this building, you'll see that this is Bentley 100%.
You went from Porsche to Bentley. How did that come about?
Porsche was, as they described, a man's brand, and the building came out a little masculine. And that was, again, one of the potential mistakes we made. The women make the buying decision in these real estate purchases, so we wanted to kind of go after it and make it neutral.
It's the perfect marriage of the two because the guy can have his 4 cars in his apartment, and the wife could have the spa and the gym and all of the gorgeous amenities, and even the building is covered in diamonds, right? Or it looks like it.
And the best part is she doesn't have to cook. She can order downstairs to the restaurant for room service. And I mean, that's exactly the type of lifestyle living we're trying to create here.
A lot of my celebrity clients want to be in the Porsche building. I've put quite a few celebrities in there. And one of the main features is it's like the Secret Service to get into that building. They know that their family is going to be safe.
We wanted to create Fort Knox in there. We knew that we were having super high net worth individuals, celebrities coming in there, and we didn't want paparazzi, anything like that. It's a club-type atmosphere for all like-minded individuals, and if you're not part of that group, you're not invited.
It's also made the area very well known.
We're very proud of that. You know, we really put this area on the map as the best part of the oceanfront here in Miami. This is a luxury apartment with all the bells and whistles you can ever imagine in any 5-star hotel that's right inside your own home.
Gil, do you anticipate that prices will continue to appreciate the next few years in Miami?
You know, there's a few things that are going into price appreciation. For starters, we're on the ocean, and there's not any more oceanfront being created. So this is the last pieces of oceanfront available in Miami. But then again, of course, we have inflation going on in the country, and that's what I tell all my customers. I say, if you're gonna buy anything, whether from me or anybody else, buy pre-construction today, because anything you're gonna take delivery of in 3 to 4 to 5 years from now is obviously gonna be worth more, just by virtue of inflation going up.
Right.
So I think the best bet for any buyer is to place a deposit, pre-construction. They don't close, so they don't pay maintenance, they don't pay taxes until it's ready. And then once the building is ready, I'm sure these things are gonna be going for more money.
What year will you deliver?
We're looking at 26, 27 to deliver. I mean, it all depends on when we start and foundations, et cetera, but that's about then. End of 26, early 27.
And the prices range from what to what?
The prices are ranging from $5.5 million up to, we have a penthouse at $57 million, but the majority of the units are ranging between $7 to $8 million for the better ones, oceanfront, nice floors.
Thank you so much. I mean, being a true Miamian, this is one of my favorites, and I'm looking forward to taking a tour and then heading over to the Porsche building.
Okay, great.
And you'll see why after the break. you ever wanted to know what it's like living sky high? Well, this is your chance. Mansion Global is in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida, getting a behind-the-scenes tour of a mock-up Bentley residence unit. Your very own home in the sky will be delivered by 2026. Come on, let's take a look. So Gil, we're here.
Well, this is the garage inside of the unit that's attached to your apartment on every single floor in the Bentley Tower. So you'll see here, this is a 4-car garage, and we have, of course, 4 Bentley automobiles in here over all the different models that they make. And it also is really to show the buyers our model apartment and how the cars actually communicate with the apartment. These are the passenger elevators if you don't want to use the car elevator to come up. And what's the most important is you walk right into your foyer and you get to see the ocean beyond.
Spectacular.
Welcome home.
Wow.
Now what's nice about this apartment is you walk right in from there and you feel the indoor-outdoor right away, especially with these huge windows here that open automatically. One of the coolest parts about being here in this living room space is you get to see your cars in the living room. And we really wanted this to be a living room space where you have, your television, your living common areas, and also the access to outside. But at the same time, it's a kitchen, and we didn't want you to see the kitchen, so we actually physically hid the kitchen until you swipe this, and now the kitchen appears. And the idea here is that a lot of our buyers don't necessarily use the kitchens because between Uber Eats, the restaurant downstairs, and the coffee maker, there's not much use for the kitchen, so we hide it when they don't use it, but at the same time, it's around. And when they do need it, cooktop, etc., you just simply slide this piece out, and you have it.
This is pretty amazing. And the wine cooler, of course, you need alcohol.
Well, of course, that's part of that's the part you take it from the inside and you take it outside.
Outside.
There you go.
All while staring at your gorgeous cars.
Gorgeous cars on this side or the ocean on the other side.
Or the ocean on the other. You nailed it here.
We think we did. Well, thank you, yeah. You have a big 10-foot opening that opens from the living room to this outdoor living room.
Outdoor.
Basically. You have an outdoor living room here, swimming pool in that area, and then just a great place to hang out and want to be. What's really spectacular about these balconies is that there's 3 sides of glass. So it kind of traps the wind. You have your own backyard off the living room and, of course, access from the master bedroom as well. This is the spot that you will want to take your afternoon nap and just listen to the ocean breeze and hang out. This is the master. You have here floor-to-ceiling windows, balcony access straight to your swimming pool, so you wake up in the morning, jump out, go for a swim in the pool. This is really what we wanted to create, that home in the sky concept. It's a nice size master bedroom, and it's a size that you would find in a typical single-family home.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, with the accesses and floor-to-ceiling windows, it gives you those breathtaking views of the ocean.
You're not really losing any size when it comes to the master as opposed to a single-family home.
And that was really the idea. A lot of people are moving out of the single-family homes, empty nesters, etc., and they're moving into these condominiums, and that's why we really wanted to create kind of that same feel that you have in a single-family home. You're not a closed, quartered condominium.
And the 2 windows on both sides just let all the sunlight in. It's gorgeous.
And you see everything, the views of the ocean. It's amazing.
The master bedroom's amazing. Let's take a look at the master bathroom.
Absolutely. We actually refer this as to your in-home spa. Every hotel you've gone to has all kinds of beautiful amenities inside the bathrooms, and we noticed that in apartments around the United States and don't have those same amenities inside the bathroom. So for us, it was important. All the bathroom floors are heated, So as you walk out, you know, on bare feet, it's nice and warm. And as you walk into the shower, of course, the floor is heated there too. So you can get into the shower and get to enjoy this celebration of water.
I love it. And you know what? We normally see that heat warming feature up north where it's cold. I have yet to see it in Florida, and I'm a Miamian, so you took it to another level.
So this is the shower. It's actually a shower room because it's 10 foot by 10 foot. You have shower heads on the ceiling, body sprays over here, a beautiful soaking tub with the view. And if this is not good enough for you, you're here on the outdoor shower. Every great hotel you've ever stayed at always has outdoor showers, and places you've been in Maldives and other places like that have these things, and I said, why not have it inside your own apartment?
Absolutely.
Right.
And if you think this is upscale outdoor living, just wait till you see what we have up next.
And if you're not careful, you might get a little soaked.
Stay tuned. The Bentley residence is a sky-high tower on the sandy beach shores of Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. If you're searching for luxury on the water, look no further than this tower. The main area is breathtaking and spacious. The same can be said about the bedrooms. And Gil, this is the guest bedroom.
This is the guest bedroom. It's an oversized bedroom, and what's great about this is you get to see the floor-to-ceiling windows, and it has a balcony access that is shared by the second bedroom.
And one important fact, a lot of people when they're moving to Florida ask about the hurricanes. I was born and raised here, so the hurricanes don't faze me. We have hurricane parties, but for those buyers, tell us about the glass.
The hurricane code today requires that they're super thick and hurricane-proof. All the buildings we've been building since the last 20 years have been like that. And so these are hurricane-proof glass windows that you have here, rated to 180 miles an hour.
That unit was on another level.
And now we're here in the garage, where all your cars are on this level. But we're gonna take this Bentley to go see the Porsche Tower.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ready, guys? Here we come.
Welcome to the Porsche Design Tower. This luxury residential building is in a class of its own. Known as the Dezer guy in town, Gil Dezer has created high-tech elevators just for cars. So how does it work? Just buckle up and we'll show you. So Gil, this is the VIP treatment. I just love the idea of not having to see anybody. Even though I'm a people person, everybody needs their alone time.
So these glass doors close, and the car spins you into position. As we're being spun in position right now, the garage door is going to align and open behind us. You'll see that here the elevator is coming down. You can see it on the screen. So it comes from 2 down to level 1.
I feel like we're living in the Jetsons era.
This is the Jetsons era. And we don't do anything. You simply, car gets lifted up by pinching the tires. You feel it in 3, 2, 1, lift.
There you go.
So we got lifted up. We're in park, engine off, and we're just being pulled into the elevator.
I feel like you're in a museum or a ride. It does feel like Disney World, right?
It's a little Disney.
Disney.
But at the end
Sophisticated
of the day,
Disney.
There you go. You see, now we're locked. We're unlocked, and you're gonna feel us like get loose.
Right.
And now 3, 2, 1. Here we rotate, and the elevator starts going up. And what's really neat about
It really
this
feels
is,
like a ride.
Yeah, you can see out the lobby behind you, and you can see into the areas. And then here already we're on the 9th floor, 11th floor, 14th floor, 16, 18. You can see how fast this thing is. It's a real fast 800 feet per minute. It's not a toy. We didn't want.
Feel like your
ears are popping because it's going so fast. It's silent. You hear nothing. The cab itself is air conditioned because we know cars are going to be coming in hot from outside. And here we are on our 38th floor apartment. And now we're going to lock back into the sill. That sound you heard initially, where it actually locks the elevator into the floor, so there's no movement. When the car crosses across, the garage doors are opening up, and voila.
Seamless.
Seamless. Here we are, we're home.
And there are the gorgeous ocean views.
That's it. And that's it. We're good.
Voila!
Voila, we're home.
Now that's what you call a major selling feature. More sky-high living is after the break. Florida is home to two of the most famous racetracks in the world, Sebring and Daytona. They host iconic events that attract fans from around the world. So whether you're the owner of a race team or a luxury car enthusiast, Sunny Isles Beach will fulfill your need for speed. But if you're looking to slow down and put your feet up, really up, look no further than the Bentley residences and the Porsche Design Tower. Their units feature all the bells and whistles you'll find in a single-family home. But what truly sets living here apart? The Dezer. You can't find that anywhere else, and we've got a sneak peek.
Well, the last amenity I wanted to show you was the lobby bar here at the Porsche Design Tower.
Wow, Gil, whiskey on the rocks, my style. Thanks so much, Gil. This has been an amazing tour and total VIP treatment. Buyers know when they buy here, they get it all.
That's right. And when Katrina comes, we roll out the red carpet.
Thank you.
Okay.
It was great to see you, my friend.
Thank you.
Whether you're a 4-on-the-floor fan of Porsche or you love the elegance of a Bentley, your ride and view await. This is Mansion Global.